Yo, I still can't hear you. What the fuck? What's going on with my mics? That's no good. That's no good.
What's happening?
I don't know. I can't hear me. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Yes, technical difficulties before you couldn't hear me, but we're back. So sorry about that before. Um, yeah. So before we were just talking about the football games, whatnot. We're just saying that how the Packers beat the Texans, whether it was a close one or not. It's 24-22. Yeah,
Still one.
still won. You know, the Lions won too, 31-29 against the Vikings. Um, it was a blowout between the Eagles versus the Giants, 28-3. Um, the Rams are playing the Raiders right now. It's halftime, 14-6. Rams in the lead. Um,
Who you
yeah.
think is gonna win?
Uh, the Rams, bro.
Probably. They're already in the lead.
That too, but
You never know.
Devontae Adams, he went to the Jets, or he's going to the Jets, I believe. I'm not quite too sure, um, but he's definitely he's gone from because he was with the what's it called um, with the Raiders, but then that boy wanted out. He wanted out,
Fuck that
so
team.
basically, he wanted to go back to it with Rodgers because it at right now the Jets they got Rodgers, Lazard, Devontae Adams, and who else? I think they got someone else I want to say, but I can't quite remember. Not quite too sure, but I believe that's what they want to do, and that's what they're doing. So
You get
luckily,
a good team, huh?
they had a good team. Yeah. I hope they. I mean, if they do make it far, they should. They should because I mean they got the talent. So it's like, what's stopping you? You know. So how was your day so far?
It's been alright. Woke up like 11 o'clock. Took my dog for a walk. That's about it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chill day today.
Yeah. No, I slept in today. I well necessarily not slept in. I woke up at 6 and then I fell asleep again and then I woke up around like 1. Um, but overall it was a good day so far. It's still sunny out. It's nice out. As a matter of
It
fact,
is. It's
it's
not too windy.
not
Just
too,
right. It's
it
not too hot either.
74 degrees, bro. I don't mean 74 degrees. Sheesh.
It's a
I
good
can't
day
believe that.
today for sure.
But
But then tomorrow morning it's gonna be cold.
cold as fuck.
Gotta bring out the winter jacket and shit.
I hope so, cause I I'm ready for winter. You know,
I'm not.
no, you don't like the winter.
Never.
I mean, you got the Jeep now.
So
Go through that mud.
I do, but it still be cold. That don't change the weather.
I mean, if you got your remote start,
Yes,
and does that help?
it does. But I mean, still walking to the Jeep, it be cold.
Yeah, I mean, how far do you say from your door to your Jeep?
Well, I have three sets of stairs.
Mhm.
You go down first to get to the door, to the main door. Then you go down another pair of stairs
Mhm.
that's outside, but like it's like a porch or whatever.
Right.
And then you go down another pair of stairs just to get to the sidewalk.
So, and then
So it's like maybe like good 40, 30 feet.
sheesh.
Maybe less. I might be exaggerating, but
I mean,
still.
shit. Regardless, there's still like you being used to your heat from the inside,
Yeah.
then going from strictly outside. It's a big difference, and I'd be fucking running, you know. You had anything exciting going on this week, this past week, besides work?
Nah, bro.
You didn't
Just
do
work.
anything? You didn't do anything at all?
Oh, well, I cooked Friday. Friday night. That's about it.
You didn't do anything outside of last week?
Yesterday.
Yeah, fucked up.
I don't think I did anything
No.
yesterday.
Hmm.
Friday, just went to my brother's, and then I went home and cooked. That's about it.
Just chill.
You?
What did I do Friday? What did I do Friday? What did I do Friday? The fuck did I do Friday? Oh, I went live, and then after that, I just chilled. It was a chill night. Didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had a crazy day, but and then yesterday, what did I do? I had my niece's birthday party, and then after that, I went for a nature walk with the family,
That's straight.
and then I went to go play some darts, and
And you lost.
yeah, I we're playing the game, 501, and I lost that one. Not by a whole lot. I only lost by like I want to say, I think like 50, which is a bullseye.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad. But then we played crickets, and I was going crazy. But then I lost two. I only had I needed one more of 15 and three bullseyes. And
Damn.
then I got killed. I got killed. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But I'll still bust some ass though. But what I do want to do is go bowling. Like
Wednesday.
bowling. Hey, this Wednesday,
Wednesday night.
Lakeshore Lanes. Be there, be square. Get
Hmm.
that ass bust. Cause even this guy,
Not anymore, bro. My arm came back.
that's an excuse every single time.
Nah, bro.
Every single
Last
time.
time
What's the last time?
I wasn't good. All right, I
What
was warming up.
what happened last time?
Last time I kept missing. The ball kept going into the gutter.
Bro, I won't lie to you. I
That's
remember just
crazy.
like maybe like three times where I actually hit the pins.
I don't know why I kept throwing them to the right, left actually, to the left. They would go
To
in.
the left, to the left, to the right, to the right.
But yeah, Wednesday bowling.
Like
It's
Lanes or Odysseys?
Lakeshore Lanes.
Are you any good? Besides that day, or was that a fluke, or was that
Nah,
is that
like I said, that was just a warm up, getting back into the game. You heard?
is that
Now,
some?
now I'm telling you, bro, this arm, nothing but strikes.
Do you know how to curve?
Nah, not yet. I'm not
No,
that good yet.
you just be throwing that motherfucker or what?
Yeah, but with formation,
With formation.
with formation.
Ha! Show him real quick.
Oh,
Show the camera real quick.
nah, I can't show them real quick. That's the secret sauce.
Secret sauce. He
You
says.
can't see the secret sauce. Oh,
He says the secret sauce. I remember learning how to bowl when I was I want to say like in sixth grade. I started going with my siblings' dad at Maple Lanes back then, which was
yeah, I remember
the
that.
best bowling alley in the area.
Sheboygan.
Yeah, and yeah, I just started, like seeing. He would take me every time he would go to the league, and I always seen the motherfuckers just you know
Yeah, they be crazy.
and so smooth with it, bro. Like slow and just right on the floor, just you know. And one day I'm just like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And I just grabbed the ball and I just started fucking just throwing it like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
Just started just trying to practice. It took me a couple times, but after like I want to say like six times of going, I finally got the hang of it and I had to start and I'll ride the edge and
Hit
cut.
it. Yeah.
And for the most part, I would get 9, nine pens. I'll get a spare,
Not bad.
but I'll bust some ass though. I always wanted to do the bowling league, but I never had people to do it with.
Yeah.
Nor, yeah, I mean, I guess it was just not having the people to do it with. Because I have the confidence, especially being it for fun. Why not?
Oh yeah,
Something new.
definitely. Yeah, I just started going a little bit more.
Did you? So like we definitely got to go this Wednesday, so I can show you again how to play.
Ah,
You know,
chill out.
'cause
It ain't gonna be the same as last time.
you don't think so?
My score is gonna be up there this time.
We'll see, dog.
Word to my mother.
Where to my mother be? Is that what you say?
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
So
Do you believe that family can ruin relationships? Honest question.
yes, but I don't think family in general. I think their actions that their family does is what ruins the relationship.
What do you mean by that?
Um, so like saying, well, I guess it's not really action. Nah, I don't really know, but say you say something to your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? Tell them something that they don't like, that you don't like them to do, or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that you noticed about in their family. Like it's nothing bad or whatever,
Right. Right.
but like you notice it eventually more and more, and then you see how they act when they're with you and when they're around them instead.
Right.
So it's like I just think personally, like actions, no, they're
Actions
not
that they do, like
yeah, the
or like
actions
just
that they
or
do.
putting, like some families will put their own perspective or what they gone through onto them, so like they feel like it's gonna happen to them, so they just what's that one word, self sabotage,
Yeah, in a
um,
way.
or they're just a bad influence, it doesn't matter if they're family or not. A lot of people can be that bad influence for each other,
I just would like to say bad influence instead.
bad influence,
Not
and
like very bad,
but
but like
family can be bad influence if.
sometimes you just gotta know when to say no, pretty much.
But hey, I do believe family can ruin a relationship by throwing the 2 cents in.
That too.
Uh, Giving their opinion. I mean, that's their 2 cents. But like, just like for what? Like, it's not you. It's not your relationship. So why bother? So why try to pry into it just to find out what's going on? If they want to talk about it, they will talk about it. If they don't want
Hmm.
to talk about it, leave them the hell alone. You know,
Facts. Both sides too.
both sides. Like I remember back then, my family would tell me some things, and just be like, "That's your opinion. I
Hmm.
don't care." You know, I feel what I feel, and that's okay.
Definitely. I've had a couple times
Like that.
like those.
You know, and it sucks. Like in this world, it's always like that.
Yeah.
And they always say mental health matters, but everybody's so quick to judge, so quick to bash. But when it comes to them, they want all the attention. They just want to just be feel loved, que disque, you know,
Or involved
involved,
when they don't need to be.
exactly, and people always feel like they have to spy for them,
That too, bro.
I've got told things that I didn't have to hear, and it's like for what, and like stop being such a fucking little kid and tell me what the fuck's going on. Like for I don't need to know that for one.
Mhm.
I don't care for two.
Mhm.
And for three, go fuck yourself. Like, fuck, are you like worried about it? Did I tell you to go do that? No. So like, it's weird.
Like you said, it's the world we live in. Fuck it.
I also do believe that if you're someone that can easily be talked to and be brainwashed, then I got news for you. You're weak minded. Just to let you know, and that's not good. But
No, sir.
have you ever took the leap in faith and like took any big risk and actually like just it helped you in any sort of way in a positive way? Whether it's big or small, like any small one, going around the year, this world, another year, stuff like that. That to the point where you didn't think you were gonna be at because you had different emotions back then, or anything like that, or just had a big accomplishment.
Actually, I do remember now. It was after I got my DUI and I crashed my car. I was, you know, I wasn't in the right space for like maybe a week or so. I just didn't want to do shit, because I thought I pretty much ruined my life.
Right.
I got a DUI, first charge, all of that.
What happened? Going by asking.
I just keep it short and simple. I just wasn't paying attention to the road. I was on my phone, a little intoxicated, and I went into a ditch.
Were you 21?
Yes,
At least
that's
he
the
was
good
21.
thing.
At least he was 21.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, that
21.
would have been bad. But Jamal Bowman said, check it on your Viking friends for real. Like, yeah, it was a good game. Hey, Lions been doing their thing. I give them that. It's pretty good. I hope y'all do make it far, but just let you know you ain't gonna pass the Packers. Just let you know. Just I didn't want to ruin your bubble too much.
So we gonna have to see what
And
happens on the field.
we can definitely, yeah. But um, what from that? What you learn? Like from the DUI.
I learned not to do that again. Drink and drive and be on my phone like that while I'm drinking or
Oh,
whatever
you're
the
on your
case.
phone? No, man, Miss Wayne.
While I was intoxicated, bro, I was
You're doing your thing.
in a argument ship. You
Hey,
wanna say?
were you like? Did you feel like that one? That one. You seen that video of that little creature? He was just right on the car. Like,
Nah, I
no, you
don't
didn't see
think
that.
so.
No, I feel you though. I remember my leap of faith was quitting my job after 5+ years and going sober. You know, um, that was the biggest thing I've done for myself, and I didn't expect it to help me in a positive way whatsoever. I felt like it was gonna just help me save money. I mean, overall, it did. That's what the main idea was. But honestly, at the end of the day, I say that a lot, but it helped me for the better. Like I can think clear. I can always have a strong mindset. Like I can always have control. Mind, uh, mind over matter. You know,
Yeah,
um, before I used to always like just be pleased right away by certain things. So it's just like giving up right away and just going for that. And now just being able to control myself, not from alcohol, just alcohol, but like from other things. But mainly alcohol though, because like before I didn't know how to drink. Like I knew how to drink, but once I drank, I drank. Like
yeah.
I was a liquid disposal back then. Like that's why I used to tell myself like I'm a liquid disposal, like cringing, bro, like cringing. But like,
Wow.
bro, I remember like one time, 4th of July. This was matter of fact at Jamal Bowman's crib. And like, hey, my boy lived at a country village, and he lived on the second level.
Yeah,
You ever been to country
yeah,
village?
yeah. I
All
used to
right.
live there.
So yeah, so they had the stairs, right? And he lived um his stairs or his door was right next to the stairs.
Yeah.
And like I said, this was 4th of July. We linked up around like 8 in the morning. It was me, him, and my other guy, and what's it called? We went to the liquor store and got a big bottle of Henny, a big bottle of Patron, and and Corona.
Only one good thing in there.
Yeah, and what's it called? After that, went back to his crib and we started drinking. And bro, I don't remember like I just remember like one point it was I want to say 11, not even 12 yet. I get a phone call from my aunt and she's just asking me if I'm coming over, if I'm stopping by. I'm like, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. I was, I just let you know I love you, like I'll see you soon, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
And then I hung up and I got back to drinking, woo, like and I'm just fucking chugging beers, and just chugging, and then we're just chugging the fucking bottle, and it fucking was. I was just like, all right, what's going on? And I just felt it, and I was like, I'm the liquid disposal, motherfucker. You know this, and bro, I literally chugged the Corona, put it down, chugged the whole Corona, put it down, grabbed the Henny, chugged it, like not all of it, but like I took a big chug,
Yeah.
put it down, grabbed the Patron, did the same thing, bro. Big
That's
chug,
wild.
and bro, like from then, so after that, like I left my keys there, you know. But my guys, me and him and my other guy, we ended up going to Jamal's friend's crib, and I don't remember the shit. But before that, I forgot to say the main part of the story. So when he told us that we were gonna head there, I was like, "Fuck it, let's go run it." And I guess I was like so eager to leave, I was the first one out the door, and I forgot that it was right there. So like I turned there, and I thought I still had one more step before it's the first step.
Yeah.
And when I took that step, bro, doo, 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 all the way down, bro. I'm talking about like all the way down. You know, uh, it was crucial. Knocked out for a couple seconds, like, literally knocked out cold. Like I don't remember shit. And I guess I woke up like
Yeah. I fucked up
all
and
fucked
shit.
up, and at that time I was like drunk off my mind, so I didn't had no feeling of whatsoever anything.
Yeah.
So that being said, we went on about the day. We went there and I fucked up. I fell face first into concrete. You know, like I don't remember much but this and that. But they ended up taking me home, and like I said, I left the keys at my guy's crib. So um, Jamal had to jump through the window, knock out the AC, and jump through. So shout out to you for that, because otherwise it would have been a fuck moment because we didn't know where my keys went at the time. Um, that being said, I don't even know what time this was. I want to say this was like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or yeah, in the evening. And I just remember waking up at 3, 4 in the morning, bro. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in pain. I'm like, my fucking shoulders hurting. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just like I look like at my phone. I can't even find my phone actually. Right, no, I didn't lie. I was looking at my phone because I called my aunt. I'm like, damn, it's late as hell. And I called my aunt. I was like, hey, what you guys doing? Woo, woo, woo. And it's like sleeping. I'm like, what? I looked at the time. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, what happened? And I was just like confused, trying to like put piece together, And the whole time, like I still taste alcohol. Like, bro, I was still drunk. Like, I was just what the fuck? I was hungry too, bro. and this what's it called? I don't know if I had to wait the next day, but I think I went to the doctor right away. And yeah, bro, I fractured my rotator cuff from falling down the stairs.
Damn.
And luckily I didn't have had to have surgery, but that was a fucked up day for not having no memory at all. But shout out to my boy getting me home. That being said, from that's what I used to be, from being that guy that used to drink it like that, used to get fucked up, not giving a fuck, you know, whether what the consequence will be or how I look, you know, I didn't care. I just I'm having fun,
Yeah.
and to my own eyes, that's not even fun. That was just my way of coping, like I thought I was having fun, but I was just masking what I was really truly feeling at the time, and at that time it was a breakup, and it's fucked up, like a lot of people they always um when they go through a breakup or anything, like they just go straight to drinking, straight to boom, straight to just bad negativity shit that just ruins them or could potentially ruin their lives.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I got to, but then and there started running. That was my first time I actually like started running. I was 19, and what's it called? I remember just chilling. Woo, woo, woo. And after that, I just finally got the hang of it, and like okay, like I'm not sad anymore. Like I'm able to run and actually feel good about it. And but I was still drinking. Like I wasn't like sober or nothing like that. I was
Yeah.
just running. Um, I was getting fucked up still. And fast forward, boom, 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 like up to now, or before I went sober, I remember one night, or one day, it was like I was already going through some shit, and
Yeah.
uh, I was just like, damn, what am I doing? Like I'm in the position I am now because of what I was doing. Of at the time, in front of me, I had drugs, alcohol. Like so, it was like, damn, is this what life's about? I'm
Yeah.
like spending so much money on this just to ruin what I had, or what could have been, or what is. Um, because I ruined some potential for myself. I missed out on opportunities because of what I was doing. You know,
Yeah.
so that being said, I just literally like woke up that day and just cold turkey, bro. Like straight up cold turkey. Just stop drinking. Just stop. Stop doing drugs. Um, Now I smoke Delta 9. And like the THCA.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like it does the trick, which is fuck it. Uh, and you can get THCA or CBDA at the greenhouse located between I want to say on 8th and Erie. I'm in Pennsylvania. 8th and Pennsylvania, Suite A. Um, very good prices, very good product, and it's ran by a great guy. So you guys go check him out. But back to that, like I'm grateful that I decided to go sober because
Yeah.
even though at the time I used that to try to fix something, but it was honestly something for me to actually um do to better myself, mentally, spiritually,
Yeah.
financially,
Definitely.
physically. Um, because like I said, when I used to drink, I used to be able to drink a whole 12 pack to 18 pack to myself of beer easily,
Shit. Too
and
much.
yeah,
Fuck that.
and I was able to fucking finish a bottle to myself. I used to be able to chug a whole bottle. Like that's an issue.
Yeah, definitely.
And so when I went sober, it was hard. Like the first month, I'm like, damn, I'm not drinking, and it was hard because people didn't believe me.
Yeah.
And it sucked because like when people don't believe you, they just like
They
they're like
still invite you.
they
No
still
matter
invite
what.
you. They're like, come on, it's just one shot. It's
Mm.
just one shot. It's just one shot. I'm like, but that one shot turns into two shots. That two shots turns to five shots.
And just
Five
keep
shots
going.
leads to 10. Then we get another bottle.
Mhm.
I ended up getting some more drugs. Then what? Like for what? And and it got to the point where I was telling people, like you respect my decision, or I'm not coming around.
Yeah.
Whether it was family or friends,
Tell 'em how it is.
like it's something for me. Like I gotta better myself. And if you're not trying to support that, if you're only trying to support the fun, then I'm out.
Yeah.
And it took a while. Like it like the understanding of that. It took them a while, but they actually came around and actually listened. And until this day, they're still supportive. They still ask me like, "So how long has it been?" And yeah, like it's been in 9 days. It'll be damn almost a year and a half. Yeah,
Yeah, almost 2 years. That's
yeah.
good.
In May, July 29th, it'll be 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's as if it's a crazy thing. I never thought that I'd be able to stop drinking alcohol. Like I've quit in the past time for like a couple weeks, months, not more than 6 months.
Technically, it's not a quit if you're
Stopped.
gonna start
I
drinking.
stopped.
There you
I
go.
stopped drinking for quite some time.
There you
Minimum 6 months, but I don't think it's more than 6 months to be honest. Not even 6 months. I think it was 3 months,
go.
maybe
Man,
four. But Yeah, I mean, I that was an experience to go through. Like now, I'm not saying like I'm good now, like I'm
Yeah,
perfect. Like I am God. I am not even God, but like just I'm just like I'm the one with the answers. Like, oh, I know it all. Like I
yeah,
don't. I know a little bit about everything, and even when I don't, shit, I'm gonna look it up and tell you. You know, and yeah, like now I can actually do things that don't involve alcohol and still be fun to me.
yeah. Still
Like
be good.
yeah, like now when I'm having fun with certain things because I'm actually having fun, it's not because alcohol was involved. Before like to this day, people don't want to do certain things because it doesn't involve it.
Yeah,
To them, it's boring. They rather will go out. They rather do things that involve alcohol. Like some people like to go golfing just to go golfing. Some people like to go golfing because you can drink. Like the difference is there's a lot to it,
yeah.
and people just need to realize you don't have to drink to have fun.
I don't know.
It just adds to it. Like I'm not saying don't drink. But like come on now. If a person doesn't want to drink, they don't have to drink.
I don't know. I don't
And
really drink it.
like time to time, like a drink in there is it's nice. I bet
Yeah,
I mean
definitely.
I do miss it. Like especially just having a beer, and that's why now I drink Heineken and A's
Yeah.
here and there periodically. Still have a 6 pack that I had from July 4th.
Damn.
I had the 12 beers of them. I still have like a few left over.
Shit.
Like it's just something that I use sometimes, just like that fizz, but like also that beer taste,
Yeah.
and it has no alcohol. Like Heineken and Budweiser are the only ones that have 0.00%. Corona, Bush Light, and some other brands they have 0.05% of alcohol in them. So therefore, if you drink a certain amount of those, you're gonna get you're gonna feel something.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's why I drink the Budweiser and the Heineken, especially the Heinekens, just because Heinekens actually taste like beer and the Budweiser tastes like straight water. Water, you know.
Unflavored water.
Yeah, and what you and your brother call a diet beer, like you know, it's nice, and that's why
Diet beer.
that's why I use about at the greenhouse with the THCA is diet weed,
Yep.
like,
Diet weed.
and it's good, it does the trick, like people was like, oh, like you still smoke, I guess so. I'm Cali sober, but it's illegal. Otherwise, why would they have it in town?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Facts.
I just can't wait. Hey, I just can't wait till the day Wisconsin finally comes to and actually legalizes marijuana.
That'll be the day everybody will be proud.
The day and like I wouldn't mind staying in Wisconsin now.
Uh,
I mean, it's what you make it, bro. Like
yeah, pretty
it's
much.
it's your circle and it's what you want to do with yourself. If you just want to do certain things, you just don't want to leave the house, then I bet like you don't want to be here. Why be here? You want to be
Yeah,
somewhere that it's exposure, somewhere that you can be outside without an issue. But being inside, trapped in the house, it stops you from living the true potential of where you're living at.
yeah, definitely.
Because someone can live in Miami and not do shit about it, and they just be inside the house or just be in their backyard. Like what's the point of being there if you're not enjoying the scenery?
Yeah,
Like people living in Colorado, like Colorado Springs. My cousin lived there. She made the best of it back then. Like she lived there for a couple years, and she was enjoying everything from there. Like it's
as you
beautiful out there.
should.
Have you been there?
No,
Bro, I'm talking about. We should go, bro. I used to drive there a lot. Colorado Springs, bro. Beautiful. The Garden of the Gods is like basically like the mountains and stuff. Fire, fire.
maybe next year.
And um, what's it called? Like it's just beautiful, bro. And like people don't like realize that you can't control what could happen in life.
Yeah,
But so why not go somewhere where it's nice?
and make
And
the most of
Logan
it.
says that that's why there's hella homeless in Cali. It's
Yeah,
nice weather, like people don't mind going homeless, and like they're always gonna be able to get money somehow, be able to enjoy the weather. Like here, I wish you luck. Being homeless in the winter here,
you don't see none of that here.
heck no, especially like even Milwaukee, like there's barely any, like there's only a few around from like 9 until 4, and then they're hiding because
Yeah,
It is cold. It is
It'd be
cold, and
cold as fuck.
I don't want to go through that. And it's no. But the day I feel like legalizing marijuana, there should be a lot of propositions with like where that money could go to besides the potholes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it can also help with mental health issues. Can also help with veterans being proper help with, for them because they had a lot of PTSD problems or stuff like that.
Anxiety and shit.
Yeah, like and that goes with mental health, like health awareness. You know, like taking it more serious. You know, a lot of with the having more technology and knowledge for the doctors that are here instead of being like, for example, when my niece broke her arm, right?
Yeah.
Well, my other niece pushed my other niece off the playground, and long story short, broke her arm. So basically, like her, like this was a you know,
Oh damn.
it was nasty. You were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, matter of fact. And what's it called? My sister was like, "Can you take me to the hospital?" Woo, woo, woo." So I'm over here. I'm like, "All right, let's go. Let's go." And I took him. I took him to St. Nick's local hospital. You know, that's where I was born, actually.
Yeah.
And I took him there. And I was like, cause like I heard like it was good doctors there. So I took her to the emergency room, and they take her, and I was like, just let me know what's going on, cause like they wouldn't allow that, and I also wasn't. I won't lie, I wasn't trying to hear that crying. That crying was loud.
Yeah.
Like you remember hearing that shit was loud, and that was a block away. But like I said, so I told her to call me if anything happens, or you need to be picked up, be ready or whatever. And next thing you know, she calls me like an hour later. She's like, "Yeah, they're taking her to children's," and I was like, "For what?" And they're like, "Because they can't fix her arm here." What kind of shit is that?
For real.
Like, why do we have so many hospitals we can't have certain doctors to do the
Mhm.
job? You know. So that being said, they transported her to Children's Hospital Milwaukee, and that's when they fixed it. And yeah, she had to wear a cast for quite some time, but bro, like be, being able to or having to be able to go to Milwaukee just to get your problem solved is crazy. It's beyond me. Like
Hell yeah.
doctors here, they always tell you like, no, just take this medicine or like just if it doesn't get better by Friday, just come on Monday or stuff like that. You know, just stay away from this, stay away from that, do this, do that, but it's not never actual answers,
Yeah.
and it sucks because matter of fact, like I know a story where someone they had an issue with them, their body, like health, you know, and Sheboygan doctors kept telling him like he doesn't have anything, this and that, woo woo woo, you know, and he was like, I feel like shit continuously, like months go on, you know, and they finally go to Milwaukee. First thing they tell him that he has cancer. Like that's a lawsuit,
Hell no.
you know. I don't even know if he did do the lawsuit, but regardless if he did or not, that's insane. Like how the
That
fuck
is.
do you miss that? You know, whether it was cancer or not, like how do you scan a body and not find anything? Like, are you actually doing your job? You know, and I hope they are, and they just it was an honest like miss, but it's just crazy to me. You know, like they need to do better with that shit.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
what was I say? Have you ever? I just seen something about psychedelic mushrooms because I don't know if you ever heard of Aaron Rodgers. He used to take mushrooms.
No, for real.
Yeah, right before the games.
I know that.
You ever take mushrooms
Nah.
at all? Never.
Nah.
You ever take some psychedelics?
Nah.
No.
None
I
of
won't
that,
lie
bro.
to you.
I'm a good. I'm a good kid.
Right. Right. I remember what's it called? Back then, back in Nam, when I used to do psychedelics, um, man, let me tell you, that is colorful. It is colorful. I just remember like seeing I remember driving that night and it'll still be bright orange. You
Yeah.
know, like it looked like have you ever seen a Roger Rabbit movie?
I don't think so.
Uh, that's probably before your time. but it's basically like cartoonish, bro. Like so fake. Like the cars have smiles on them, like the grill and shit, the headlights, everything just comes to life, bro. It's dope. Especially when you watch movies. I remember watching Alice in Wonderland. I had to turn that shit off. That shit was insane.
I bet.
Like watching
Bunch of
certain,
colors and shit
bro.
in there.
Not even that, bro. The cat flying,
Oh yeah.
like, bro, that big ass thing was like, bro, what the fuck? And then Johnny Depp doing that fucking dance with his head popping off. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
what the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
No.
Like, I had to turn that shit off, bro. But it was intense. But it was some good times. But there's times where they'd kick my ass, and I had to sit down. I literally had to sit down. I'm like,
Take a little break.
I
Oh,
feel my hair growing.
yeah. No.
Everything comes to life, bro. Definitely, definitely something. It's fun. But you do gotta dedicate your time to that shit because it's from depending on the person and their um, what do you call it? Their tolerance. It's from like 6 to 10 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, and
That's a
even
long
after
time.
like the 8 hours, you're still gonna feel something like
Yeah.
you feel you're feeling that, and yeah, it's some time to actually put to it.
Pass on all that.
What do you think? What do you think about Earth? Do you think it's flat? Logan just asked, "What do you think of flat Earth?" So I'm assuming you're on flat Earth topic then. Do you believe it's flat or do you think it's round?
How would it be flat?
Because you can't see. Like, I mean, the people that think it's flat, I feel like they just feel it's just straight shot. Like they feel like they can just drive endlessly. But I feel like the round, I mean, it's so fucking big. I mean, think about it. It's here to Milwaukee. It feels so much, but it's only like an hour distance. Imagine driving, flying around the whole world.
True.
Like, so do you believe that the pictures from outer space are fake? Because when they take those pictures, I mean, it's a sphere, you
Yeah.
know,
Big ass one too
a
at that.
circle with some dirt forms and shapes
Water.
and
All blue.
water. I was just thinking, talking about that to someone. Like, we literally just live in a ball full of water with
Pretty much.
with some dirt mountains. Splat there, splat there, splat there, splat there.
Some snow mountain too. Little
Like,
sprinkle.
like the Salt Bay.
Yeah.
Like you can have some. You can have some. Like that's I don't know. Like that movie 2012 with the world ending. That shit was crazy.
I remember when everybody thought it was coming true and
Hey,
shit.
I went to the gas station to go buy some candy I was looking at the sky at 2012 actually.
Yeah.
The sky was orange. I was tripping. I won't lie to you. I was like,
Thought it was real for
we're
a
supposed to
second.
die. Yeah, we're supposed to die today. I'm like, uh I want to eat food. you know. Um, do you have any favorite world-ending movies besides 2012? Like for me, 2012 is goaded. Like they did a really good job, especially like with the submarines, bro. Like they should make a 2012 two, because like how it just ended with ended up in Africa. I wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Like imagine that. Do you have any good movies like that?
Like weather type?
Yeah, 'cause I won't lie. The day after tomorrow is pretty fire too.
That one's
That
decent.
one's fire. Come on, get decent. The way they had to run away from the big ass wolves.
Mm.
You think you could run away from them?
Hell yeah, I'm fast as fuck. I'm put my Crocs in sport mode.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm gone.
Like Naruto.
Yeah, just like that.
Also, was that one good? San Andreas by the Rock. It was decent.
Skyscraper.
What?
Skyscraper.
Never seen it. What's it about?
The Rock too.
What's it about?
He
Wait, no.
I think it was a tsunami that comes through the city, and he be flying around in a helicopter, and he be going back in buildings and shit.
Is that the one that where it starts when he saves that one girl from the cliff? Like a car hits her and she drives off the cliff and they fly in with the helicopter and his partner gets his hand stuck,
I think so.
right?
It might be. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's a pretty decent movie too.
Logan says, "Yep, The Rock got to be the hero." Bro, why is he always a main character and stuff nowadays? Like that man, he said, "What The Rock is cooking," and now it's just
Never a bad guy too at that.
uh Red Notice. He was a bad guy in Red Notice.
But was he?
Yes,
But was he?
yes.
But was he?
What was he? What was he?
Well,
Yes, he
yeah,
was.
technically,
Because
yeah,
you think
I
about it,
guess, yeah, because
he tried to basically be and tell people or like basically like be a cow for the world, and he was after Ryan Reynolds,
yeah,
and because he was stealing basically like art, but the whole time The Rock was the thief,
undercover, yeah, I remember.
you know. So
Well,
yeah,
I
not
guess,
he's not
yeah,
always a hero. He was a
one
villain.
time,
He was a villain. He was a
one
villain.
time out of how many?
A lot of movies. Cause
Shit.
even in Moana,
Oh
Moana,
yeah, Moana, Moana,
I never seen it to this day.
make way. And
Oh,
let
you
me
know,
not
you
get
know.
into it. Let me not get into it.
Pass away, Freddy.
There you go.
Passed it on to you guys, you know. But what's the other one? There was just that one movie recently that just came out about the world.
About the world.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
I can't think of one.
World War Z, bro. Imagine that happening to us for real. Like, do you,
There wouldn't be a world.
a what?
There wouldn't be a world.
There you go. You said world.
No, I didn't. I just said it so low it sounded
Okay,
like that.
I apologize.
Yeah, better.
Uh,
No,
no, I. Why not? What do you mean there wouldn't be a world?
bro, World War Z
World War Z?
with all them infected people.
I mean, you don't think that they could be that like how they actually? I mean,
Bro, they could climb walls, bro.
yeah, I
And they
understand that.
run. Super sprint.
I understand that, but
You're not faster than them.
it's not about being fast, it's about being sick. Remember, they're in disguise, and they were ended up killing all of them. So therefore, I mean, but bro, imagine having to wait to find out like that's what it takes.
Well, that shit spreads quick.
They just said just rub blood on yourself. You think that'll help? Like in you seen Warm Bodies? No. Basically, they rub blood on themselves and they wouldn't be able to smell them.
So like the Walking Dead type shit.
I never, I
Oh,
saw,
you never seen that?
I seen The Walking Dead only like the first up until they got to the prison.
Well, yeah, they cover themselves in like blood, zombie blood and shit.
Guts and shit.
Yeah.
That would be nasty.
Well, I guess yeah, but
You think that
I
would work?
mean they're different, so I don't know.
In World War Z, yeah, I mean, you got to be literally sick. Like that one scene where it was a old guy, but also that one scene with the little cancer kid. He was bald. I'm assuming it was cancer. Chemotherapy patient, whatever you want to call him. Stuff like that. You know,
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
do you take the easy? Are you gonna take the easy way out, or are you gonna fight?
I don't know. I'm gonna stay alive till whenever I die. When your time's up, your time's up. Whenever
So when is
it's
that?
not. Whenever my time's up.
So like, so as that is that what you're saying? Like you're gonna give up, like killing me,
No, that's
or
not
are
what
you?
that means.
And then they overpower you
I'm
and they kill you.
saying whenever the day comes where I know I'm gonna die, that's the day. Until then, I'm gonna still keep living. That's what that means.
I mean, yeah, I
Why would
understand.
I give up?
It's not about giving up. It's about like
I don't give
surviving.
a fuck. I'll survive till I can't.
True.
Shit, we only got one life. We ain't coming back after that one. Trying to make the most of it, even though there's an apocalypse going around.
Do you believe in paranormal activity?
Hell yeah.
Like, do you believe like the that one movie, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It?
That shit was whack.
Do you think so?
I know so.
What?
That shit was
I
whack.
thought it was fire.
Hell
I thought
no.
it was fire, bro. I won't lie to you. The first one was the best one.
I was about to say
The first one was the
that
best
one.
one, but the second one was decent.
Man,
But The Devil Made Me Do It.
that shit
It
was
was just
whack.
no. I mean, what made it good for me was the creativity, as in like the graphics, I should say. Like how that on the beginning, the little kid,
Yeah,
he did the crab walk, and then he was like,
that shit was ugly ass little motherfucker.
like that shit was crazy, like. But in the first one though, when she was like Sheba, and she was like, Rah! And I was like, oh, shit, me asustó la verga, way. And bro, it was intense because I can't watch scary movies. Like if I do, they gotta be daylight for one. The window's gotta be open for two. And for three, most of the time I'm gonna be on my phone.
What a
Pre-
girl.
That too, cause I need a. I'm gonna hide behind you like this.
Hell, I'll be
Or
watching.
I'll be like this. Or I'll just go like this, pretend I'm like just have my hand on my face, and the whole time I'm just covering my ear the whole time. I'm just so I won't. I just can't deal with the pop ups. Like that's
So
all,
then why do you watch them?
because people put them on.
But if you're not gonna watch them,
I
just go
don't.
on your phone. You don't gotta watch it.
I do go on my phone. I just told you that.
No, you just said you do. You sometimes go on your phone, or you'll be like covering your ear and all that. Why
I'll
do all of that?
cause I
Just
wanna.
watch the movie.
I can't.
Enjoy the pop ups. That's what scary movies are about. Pop
I hate.
ups.
I hate jumping every single.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be scary.
I mean, understandable. It's just I don't know. Bro.
I watch it any time of day, even at night. But I
Right before bed.
shit right before bed too, man. It'll get dark in my house too, so sometimes I'll have my dog go first. Like, hey, go over there first.
if
Like,
you're gonna,
just in
if
case.
anyone's gonna die,
Sacrifice him first. I hate to say it, but he going first.
so you think you survived like I Am Legend? You and Ace?
Like with the dog. I mean the fucking robots and all that.
No, I Am Legend, fool.
Oh no, that's iRobot. My
That's
bad.
iRobot.
I'm thinking wrong. I don't. I don't think I.
You
I
ever seen
might
I Am
have.
Legend?
I might have seen it, but I can't
Where
remember it.
basically it was an infection. They lived in New York. It was in the army and stuff kind, and basically there's infection and
It's with the son, no?
um daughter at the time. It was Will was his daughter in the movie as well.
Yeah.
Um, what's it called? They got put into a helicopter, but the helicopter
Crashed.
crashed,
Yeah, and then they
and
landed in like some jungle, no type shit.
no, they just died.
Oh, they not.
Yeah,
No,
and
then I'm thinking
basically
different one.
everybody got infected, but he didn't. He was smart, obviously, and he ended up isolating himself and came on top. And he was the only survivor at the time being known. So and he had his dog. He had a German Shepherd,
Yeah,
nice one. Um,
I feel like I have seen it, but it's
yeah,
been a while if I have,
I
so I
believe
can't
you.
remember.
I believe you've seen it, but after that, basically like he's trying to find more people. Like what the fuck, that'd be
Yeah,
lonely being the only one in the city, but being able to drive whatever you want though.
I'll be wrong.
Cause bro, he was hitting some dangers off the Navy ships, bro.
I bet.
Like there was some scenes where he was literally like he was on a Navy ship, and he was just hitting dingers, you know. Well, I forgot the moral of the story I was trying to say. Um, he basically he's trying to figure out the cure to bring back humans. He's
Yeah,
trying to find the cure to he catches one of those zombies you want to call them, and um he basically gives them injections to see if they can come back to being a human form. And some do, but some don't. But he tries to do it on some rats, obviously.
yeah.
Um, but he captured one, and then that one was the something to the big head honcho. You
Oh
know,
shit.
uh-huh. And long story short, he met some girl, and or no, they crashed. He crashed. He tried to kill him, and then some girl came to save them. Then woo, woo, they basically followed them, and she snuck away, and he died because they came for him. All of
Damn.
them. Bro, I'm talking about these motherfuckers. Like, bro, like, cause he trapped himself in this like glass container, bro,
Yeah.
like real shit. And there's like a little tunnel like in the wall, and I just remember like he literally like he was that, and then Will Smith was like, "I can help you, I can save you." Like, che pendejo, listen, you know. But yeah, he ended up having the bomb, and he just ran towards that shit, and that's how it ended. But I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith are making I Am Legend 2. Supposedly. Supposedly. Don't quote me on that. But if it is true, I feel like it would be dope. But I just don't understand how. Like how the heck did Will Smith survive? Or is that just something that uh, an alternative um aspect, Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to rewatch it.
What's it called? Oh, fuck. Hmm. You ever thought about moving back to Cali, bro?
Yeah, plenty of times.
What can I ask you? What has stopped you?
I guess you could say income. Right now the lifestyle I want to live out there is a little expensive or whatever. So that's the only thing that's been holding me back.
Right.
I've just been saving for it pretty much to have enough to when I do move back or if I ever do. But get myself a nice little spot and a car right away
Okay.
if I don't bring mine.
You wouldn't drive it over there?
I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Maybe I
Mm,
will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll sell it and then just get a car out there. Who
okay.
knows? But yeah, pretty much just money, bro.
Can you tell us next, like the Cali living experience, like
N-
from your like perspective at the time?
Not really, bro, because I've been here too long to remember what it's like to live over
Yeah.
there. I would just go like every summer to visit, you know, for like a month or two. But otherwise, I can't really tell you how it would be like living over there because I haven't actually lived there in a while.
Right.
But the times I would go, I would spend like a cool, probably like 1,500 the most in like a month. I
That's not
wouldn't
bad.
spend too much because, like I said, everything started getting expensive. So it's like,
Them gas prices.
uh, I didn't have to drive while I would be out there. So
Oh,
I was straight.
I'll be straight. You ever like? Would you ever have the idea of moving somewhere else, like
Yeah,
besides Cali?
yeah, definitely.
Like where?
Anywhere that's beautiful.
There's a lot of places.
Exactly.
We have 50 states.
I haven't really visited any of the other states.
Top
So
three, and just an idea. Fool.
mm, probably New York for one.
East Coast.
Yeah,
See, West Coast coming to the East Coast.
yeah. Just to
I
see what it's like over there.
bet you New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah. Philadelphia. Pretty dope. There's some flying cockroaches over there though. Oof, boy.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I remember I went with my guy and his family, and him just like we just took on Philadelphia, and I remember we were walking, and it was. I felt like in GTA 3, bro. Not gonna lie, cause like with the train over us, bro. You know. And I just remember just walking, and I seen like bug, bro. I'm talking about like this big, bro. Like it was like one of like those, those big Tootsie Rolls, like those thick ones.
Yeah.
It was like that big, bro. But it was a fucking cockroach. And next thing I know, where that motherfucker was just crawling, crawling. I'm like, ugh. So I try to go around it. That motherfucker starts flying, bro. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. I fucking start running. And
Yeah,
he
fuck
was like, "What the
all
fuck you
that.
running?" He was like, "Look." He was like, "Oh shit!" And yeah, bro, we take off. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Oh hell, that shit was nasty, Brody.
Yeah, fuck that. I haven't seen a cockroach in a minute.
If you had cockroaches here, that's an issue. Like,
That is.
there's no way you should be having cockroaches in Sheboygan. You know, like, house centipede, I understand, but
Yeah, not no damn cockroach.
clean your house. Just don't pick up. Clean your house.
Spotless.
Wipe things down with the alcohol.
Disinfect. I don't know what else.
Vacuum.
Vacuum.
Hey,
Sweep.
weird fact: a fart travels at 7 miles per hour.
Oh, for real? So, like, when you push it, it'll travel faster.
It becomes a shark. Glass balls bounce higher than a rubber ball.
I believe that.
Did you know it snows metal on Venus?
For real?
Uh huh.
So, we already been to Venus?
What?
You said Venus, right?
Yeah.
Like the planet
It,
Venus.
it snows metal.
They been there? Like, United States been there already?
I don't know. Ooh.
So, how the fuck would they know?
How would they know? That's a great idea. That's a great question,
Hmm.
actually. Huh?
Because I
How?
haven't heard nothing of them being in Venus yet.
Let's see. Has NASA made it to Venus? Let's find out. Oh, yes. NASA has made it to Venus and has launched several spacecraft to explore the planet.
Hmm.
Mariner 2, which is December 14, 1962. Oh, they've been there for quite some time. The first aircraft, Space One, to visit two planets, Mariner 10, flew by Venus in 1974, sent back close-up image of the planet. The first spacecraft. Damn, they have four. They have four of them. Okay,
Guess we're wrong.
guess we were wrong. It snows metal in Venus.
I guess so.
That'd be crazy. Sewing metal, I'd become rich. Adult cats only meow to humans, not other cats.
Mm.
My cat be talking to me like Gary. He's like meow 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 meow. Do you believe dinosaurs can come back? Like in
Hell
like
no.
like in Jurassic Park, how they started creating dinosaurs and shit.
Hell.
No,
Nah, actually, yeah.
like, cause if you think about it,
You never know what the government's capable of.
crocodiles are technically dinosaurs. You know that?
I heard about that one time.
Yeah, they're dinosaurs, bro.
Little ass dinosaurs.
Como que little?
Yeah. I mean, compared to regular dinosaur, they kind of small.
Mm,
Well, except for like raptors and all that.
Australia is wider than the moon.
No, I did not know that.
How though?
Shit, I don't know. Beats me. Maybe because the moon is not actually white. Maybe it's gray.
Hmm. Rats would laugh out loud if you tickle them.
Why would you want to tickle a rat?
Tickle a rat,
How
tickle
would
them
you
us.
even find that out?
Motherfuckers are weird nowadays, bro. If you think
For real,
about it,
what the fuck?
you know.
Tickling a rat on the fucking stuff. That's gross.
Have you ever had what's it called? I asked my little brother this. Have you ever had seafood?
Yeah.
Do you eat fish?
Yes, sir. I love fish. Shrimp. Crab.
Oysters?
Ew. That's grody.
Mussels?
Grody.
No, not you.
Nah, definitely not me.
Not it.
Nah,
Me either. Don't
definitely
worry, bro.
not.
I just can't do it, bro. Like, just imagine, just like that's like basically like a loogie.
Yeah, that's all
You have to like,
gross.
no.
None of that squid, frog,
I can do squid.
toad. None of that shit.
I can do squid. I can do uh octopus. I
Gross.
can't do a frog though. I can do a crocodile though. I ate crocodile before. That's just fire.
Never done that.
It tastes like seasoned chicken.
Mm.
I don't know.
I
Not even
have to
seasoned.
try it.
It's pretty good though. Yeah, I definitely liked it.
I know sushi.
I can't do sushi. I mean, I can
Hate
do
that
California
shit.
roll. So, but it's basically like all cooked shit. You know.
Yeah, yeah, no sushi.
Do you have any plans for the week?
Work,
Anything else?
go bowling, like we just said earlier,
Got to go.
and then maybe nah. That's probably it.
I do have some new merchandise coming out. Um, New logo updated for those who don't know. Um, Also, if you're not following me on my social media platforms, make sure you do. TikTok is D0NVIC001. Instagram DonVic001. Make sure y'all do that. But
All links in the bio.
all links in the bio. And one thing I do gotta say is, if you had a bad week last week, write down the things that affected that. You know, the stuff that affected that week was reasons that you didn't make a good one out of it. So therefore, write down, try to break down like what you can do to fix that, or possibly possible ways of figuring it out. You know, like getting past it, or at least being able to live with it. You know, because if you can't, then you're gonna live in just thoughts of that. You know, like what could have been, or just like why can't I just move past that? You know, so be happy tomorrow. When you wake up happy. Be positive. You know, if you had a bad day today or a bad weekend, make sure this week gets better. You know, we're able to wake up, whether you want to go to work or not. We're able to go do that. You know, that's a great opportunity. We're able to wake up. You know, that's a count your small wins. You know, count your small wins. Even though if it's just waking up, being able to make your bed, that's a win. You know, brushing your teeth, that's a win. Brushing your hair, washing your face, washing your ass, you know, like that's a win. You know, having clean water, that's a win. Drinkable water, that's a win.
Getting to work on time.
That's a win. Having a vehicle to get to work on time,
Hmm.
it's a win. You know, doesn't matter if it's a fucking winter beater. Doesn't matter if it's a uh not like
Bike.
a 10, 20 years old car. It doesn't matter if it's the newest car of the year. You know, like doesn't matter. You know, like
Doesn't
it's
matter if it's a scooter. Doesn't matter if it's a bike, skateboard,
if you
longboard,
if
whatever.
yeah, if you want money, you can go get it.
Just go get that.
You know, yeah, just be positive because you want to tell yourself next year, like, damn, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I have grown enough that I'm happy and content with who I am right now.
Mhm.
So, that being said, make sure you have a great week, whether anything it is. But also, count your big wins because those small wins do lead to a big win. Just make sure they're forward steps because you don't want to go backwards. No, no,
Not
no.
backwards. Definitely not.
And always count. You know, a person averagely has 80,000 bad thoughts a day. An average. Yeah. So that being said, think happy. Same way you put bad thoughts in your head, put
Take them
positive.
out
That too. Take them
and
out
put
first.
just like that.
Like
Simple.
that. Simple. Easier said than done, but it's that simple. You know,
Nah, it's easy. Do
it's
it.
easy.
Just kidding.
Do it. You know.
Just do it.
But um, that being said, just
Just make this week a great week.
don't let your current situation hold you back.
Hmm. You got
So
a fake smile? Go ahead. I'm
push
just
through.
kidding. Try not to fake smile so much.
Push through. It's gonna get better. You're strong. You made it this far. What else can you say about that? You know, we're able to try to be better the next day. So if that's not a great blessing to receive, then I don't know what is.
Mhm.
Could it be worse?
Could be.
Could it be worse? But that being said, I would like to say, yeah, we're great. I hope you had a great weekend. Make this week great, greater than ever it was. Be good to others. Be kind to others. You never know what someone's going through right now, whether it's someone's passing or just relationship or just financials, whatever it is. Just be kind to one another. So y'all be great. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Deuces.
Vic out.